Hey, good morning, Libra. It's Patsy, and I am coming to do your bonus reading for December of 2018. But this is no particular time period, I would imagine. It's just a bonus reading. Thanking you guys for your likes and your shares and your views. Based on the analytics, you all are up there consistently, of course. Stiff competition from Leo and Virgo, but still in all, I determined that this is definitely the day that I am going to get up and do this reading for you guys, just as a thanks. So whenever you see this, just know that this is my way of thanking you all for your consistency and how much I appreciate it. And so it seems that the highest viewed video for Libra was the Akashic records. So my intention as I got up this morning was to do this reading for you using the Akashic Records Tarot, which is by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, so I'm going to get 9 cards and then we'll get into the reading. Okay, thank you. So, also this song, because you know, my ego do work with music, right? And wow, okay. And so the music song that kept playing in my mind to you guys over the last few days, because I knew that I was going to do this reading. I just wasn't sure when I was going to get up and do it. The song was The Night I Fell in Love by Luther Vandross. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. Actually, it was written and composed by Luther Vandross, which is, you know, interesting because usually he did a lot of covers, right? When I looked it up, it said that it was composed and lyrics by Luther Vandross. So, and I will make sure that I attach a link to the song as well as the words in the description. Okay, but it just says, I tenderly remember the night I fell in love. The stars were shining brighter than most other times. It truly was the best thing to happen in my life. The night I fell in love with you. Love came out of nowhere. Love came out of nowhere, and the stars were shining brighter than at most other times. So, Libra, for some of you, that may be relevant. Maybe you met someone, or that's the memory that you have of when you all met, or maybe you met someone recently while you were out at night and it stuck in your head. So, I don't know. But that was the message. That was the song. So I'm putting it out there and hopefully it resonates. So let's get started here. The first card that came here for you was Caught in the Ruins. All right. So this is similar to the 8 of Swords, 2 people who are stuck. All right. Or feel that they're stuck. So things have fallen apart around them. They're sitting there looking at each other, looking hopeless, basically. But just like in the 8 of Swords, they're really not stuck. They could very easily climb out because there is an opening. All right. They could help each other out. All right. They could stand on each other's shoulders. One could get out by themselves and leave the other one stuck there, potentially. But this talks about feeling like you're stuck. when you're not. That you're caught up in whatever tower moment has happened in your life recently, and you are looking at the rubble and saying, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What are we going to do?" Right? So, okay. At the bottom of the deck, while I thought about it, is Uriel and the Sphinx. All right. So that's number 21. 21 is 3. 3 is Creator, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God. So this is about going directly and asking and learning at the foot of the Creator, all right? The mysteries, being allowed to come into the presence of God and ask and get your answers, your knowledge, your wisdom directly from the divine, from the source. So, going to the source. So that's the general energy of the reading, right? Going to source. Asking questions directly of the Creator. Having a personal relationship with the Creator. And then taking those answers and those messages back to the collective, to Earth, to those who are willing to receive those messages from you, trusting that they came from the Creator. So, 3 of Scrolls is the next card here, setting your course. So, this is talking about finding the path, trying to find the way forward, all right? Looking ahead of you, allowing Spirit to guide you. If you can see real close there, it looks like a little angel in that area there in the clouds and the rainbow. So, going forward, paying attention to the details, paying attention to the roadmap that has been set forth for you, and knowing that you are being guided and protected by Spirit as you go on this quest. Number 1, on the right track. So, you're headed on the right track. You're ready to go. And you are right on time. So, something may have happened recently that caused the tower moment and caused you or someone around you, Libra, to rethink where their stance. Okay. Rethink their stance. All right. Rethink the position that they're in. And deciding to set their course to go forward, to get on the right track, to get away from this rumination. So 16 is 7, right? So something has presented itself that it's over, it's finished, and there's a way forward out of it. Next card that came here is number 20, will and wisdom and mind. All right, so this is using all of the tools, all of the elements, okay, and allowing yourself to be open to the messages from Spirit, okay? So this is using your intuition. This is all the tools, earth, air, fire, water, nature, ether, all of these things, using all of these, bringing all of this together. And with your sheer determination, okay, your determination to be on track, setting your course, to be able to get this wisdom. Again, being able to go directly and ask the Creator for the information that you need. Next card, Seven of Scrolls, intricacies and industry. So this is working hard. This is trying to build a firm foundation for yourself, whatever the project is that you're working on, making sure that you dot your I's, cross your T's, paying attention to what is being done behind you, around you, making sure whatever is there is strong and sturdy and will be able to last, no matter how long it takes. Next card here is the King of Scrolls, right? So this is having the plans, all right? Having direction, all right? Having the knowledge, the determination, and insight or foresight. So having made up your mind to do the work and to be open to spirit and to be open to the answers. Now you're putting something together that you are reaching the masses. Just came in, but it's like you're standing in front of the gates of heaven, but you have information. You have a lot of information, and you're waiting. You're waiting to see who else is coming to join you, to help you with this work before you go further. Maybe. Four of Scrolls, Karmic Trench. So this talks about doing something over and over and over and staying stuck. Again, being caught in a situation with no movement. But I think what this is saying is that you're digging yourself out of this by these actions. All right? Because this is, again, this is all scrolls. So this is all information, communication, knowledge, taking in information. And I think what this is saying, that this, you have been in a karmic trench, repeating the same patterns over and over and over. And I think what this is saying is that the time has come now, because of the wisdom and your openness to information, for you to be able to dig yourself out of this repetitive behavior. Yes. Because if you look at the order, we got 1, 3, 4, right? So 1, getting ready to go get on track, right? Deciding that you're going to get on track, and then setting your course, going forward, knowing that you're protected, right? Getting out of this repetitive cycle that's getting you nowhere, paying attention to the details, rebuilding a foundation for yourself. And then waiting for others that you can share this recipe, this plan, the way that you did this. You're going to get the answers, and you're also going to show people the way forward. That's what it is. You're going to share this way forward. Akashic Field, card number 1. So, again, number 1 of forces, the Akashic Field. Getting the information, crossing the veil, okay? Getting the strength from asking the questions directly to the Creator, being open to the messages, paying attention to the details, building everything slowly, okay, as it comes, rechecking and checking your sources, checking where the information, where the bricks, where the mortar, where is it coming from? And being willing to and eager to share the information that you've learned and the way forward. Number 13 is last card. The Buddha prepares again. You are getting ready to be a leader, a teacher, someone who's going to share this information, someone who is going to be able to show others the way forward so that they can have their own personal relationship with the Creator, that they can take themselves personally and ask questions, get the knowledge, to be obedient to Spirit, but to allow themselves not to fear approaching the throne of God, not to fear the information that would be contained in the Akashic records, not to be afraid to find out what your life is about, what this journey is about for you. And you, Libra, are the foundation of this, and you are preparing to do your work. You are at the foundation of this journey that you are going to be helping others so that they can get themselves out of these ruts. Yeah. That's what we have. Yes. Okay. Preparation, knowledge, wisdom, openness, initiative, taking the initiative to get the information and to be willing to get yourself ready to be of service. So that sounds pretty fabulous, actually, Libra. So if this is not about a spiritual situation, even though it is, but if this is something that has to do with your work, is saying that you know what to do, you are on the right track, you just have to be careful and be diligent, all right? But you have all that you need in order to achieve your goals. If you're concerned about a romantic relationship, I would say that you are being led, probably some of you, towards a relationship or a situation within your relationship that is going to allow you to come to a deeper love, a higher love. That's what you said, a higher love. Preparing to raise your vibration and to be ready to set a new course for this relationship, working together, building together. But for the majority of the collective, Libra, this is about you having shown yourself to be ready to accept the challenge, to accept your assignment. All right? What it is that you've come to do, you are taking it in, and it's taking you in. Like really like a whirlwind. Lots of movement around you to get you to where you need to be to prepare. Taking some rest, perhaps maybe a little vacation, but to get yourself grounded and centered, because there's going to be a lot of action, lots of things happening around you. And so that's why you need to be centered. Okay, from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which is by Colette Baron Reid. Wow. Okay, so we got two cards here. First one is number 14, Truth Be Told. So this is about wisdom, right? This is about being open, right? Opening the window to your mind. All right? Truth be told, taking in the truth, understanding the truth, and the love. Number 14. And the second card that came with that is number 41. So these are the same numbers, 14 and 41, right? Soulmates. Soulmates. So this could be saying that your soulmate is coming on this journey with you. This person that you were stuck in the karmic trench with may be accompanying you on this new spiritual journey. All right, let's see what Truth Be Told is talking about. That's number 14. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent and clear communication. So the ability to come out of denial, right? The karmic trench that you had been digging yourself into deeper and deeper. Oh, well, willingness to be transparent and open. There is a truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy or of the adherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that have kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. So, all of this that has been going on, has had you repeating the same things over and over and over and over, just know that it's part of your experience. Accept that flaw and being willing to let go of the illusion and set yourself free. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card tells you to engage in a heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what it is that you need. No one else can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and your experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly, and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. So, communication, asking questions, listening, speaking your truth and listening. Being willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life that you desire. It's time to look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, your feelings, and even your beliefs about prosperity and your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. This is about asking yourself, what is true for me? And then you will find the key to your abundance. Where are you being dishonest with others or with yourself? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This could also pertain to others who are being misleading or withholding information or have a hidden agenda. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all of its forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be the key to a beautiful new future where you're no longer laboring under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose upon you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. So, knowing that you deserve the truth, you deserve honesty in your relationships, in your dealings with other people, and they deserve honesty in their dealings with you. Oh boy, I'm going to take this, the bottom of this deck is Imagine, number 20. So, soulmates, number 41. So, truth be told, so this could be saying to speak up about a relationship, the person that you're involved with, being straightforward and honest with them. It could be about declaring your love. 41. A harmonious partnership, a friendship, a companionship, a relationship that is fostering personal growth. This card says that you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. That's why I said that the King of Scrolls was waiting for someone else to join him, other people to join him. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of thinking, of consciousness, and authenticity. It's always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you may vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially also. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life only for a short time. But no matter what, you'll be changed in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Pay attention to these people. They are your greatest gifts. So, someone could be around you who is your soulmate, someone, again, that you may have just met the night you fell in love recently. It could have been, all right? And they're saying that this person is there to help you on your journey. Now, they may stay with you forever. They may stay for you for a long period of time, or they could just be in for a time, for a season. But this person is part of your journey, part of your soul family. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long this relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you are meant to be. So even the relationships that hurt and tear you down and take you to your lowest, that hurt you to the core, that happened for a reason. Okay, let me just pause this. Okay, we're back. So we were talking about soulmates, right? Am I all plugged back up? Yeah. So 41. Soulmates. What did we get up to? I'm so sorry. Okay. So, soulmates, again, consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long this relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so that you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you're in the presence of a soulmate who's come to guide you home to the real you. Strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employee, creative partners, friends, and strangers. Open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. An important relationship could also bring you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so that you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it's uncomfortable or sticky or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So some of you will have people who come into your life who may, in your mind or in your heart, you feel have done you wrong. But even in that, they're asking you to find out, what is the lesson? What is the gift? What came out of this experience with this soulmate, with this person that came into your life and maybe created havoc or showed you things that you weren't aware of or that you weren't paying attention to in your life? Even the chaos sort of drawing your attention to a truth that you may not have ever been aware of. But it was it was the perfect time for this revelation, for this experience, so that you could be able to look at yourself and look at your circumstances and see what the lesson was and what was the gift. Where have you grown? And the bottom of the deck, the card that was there was Imagine, number 20. So this is about being receptive and communicative and open to receiving and to allow yourself to think big, to dream big, to imagine whatever it is that you wanted, that you desire. Your heart's desires is maybe a desire for a relationship, a partnership. It may be a desire for a new path, a new direction. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying that you have the capacity to create a new path for yourself, a new start for yourself, a new relationship, your hopes and your dreams. You just have to reach up. I'm just seeing this now. This person in this card has thrown a lasso around the moon. This movie, It's a Wonderful Life, one of my favorite Christmas movies. One of the lines or one of the scenes, Donna Reed was married, right? That was the wife, right? And she said that he had lassoed the moon, that he had caught the moon, his dreams, the things that he wanted, the family that he wanted. She was telling him that he had caught it. He had set his intentions and that he had gotten it all that he wanted. She was telling him that she was pregnant. George, that was the name of the character, George. And she said, George lassos the moon. She had drawn a picture of him when he came home. And it was that same thing of him throwing a lasso up to the moon and pulling it towards him. So that's what that is. Imagining, wishing, hoping for what it is that you want and reaching out to get it. There's a truth that it's time for you to embrace. And there may be someone or some people around you who have come into your life, who have always been in your life, but you may be looking at them in a new way because of circumstances and situations. But it's giving you a chance to know what the truth is, to know who around you is there to help you, in some cases to hurt you, but in all cases to teach you a lesson and to help you to achieve the things that you always imagined you could have. Ashe. Very good. So you're preparing yourself to set out on a new course. You're on the right track, getting yourself out of whatever situation had you feeling stuck, and learning about the patterns in your life that have created this feeling of being stuck, and knowing that things are changing around you and that information is coming to you, lessons are being put in your path to prepare you for the work of telling the truth, revealing the truth, bringing the truth, acknowledging the truth. Ashe. Very nice. Okay. So, Libra, let's see if we can get some further messages from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. All right. And the artwork is by Lily Moses. So let's see. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any further information? Any further advice? Alrighty. Okay, one more. Let's get one more, please, for Libra, for their bonus reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. One more card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Okay. Ah, Ashe. Bottom of the deck, Warrior. Be fearless and stand alone. Stand strong, sorry. Be fearless and stand strong. Beautiful. First card was Shapeshifter. Transform and reveal your gifts. So this is about loyalty and wisdom, knowledge, changing, removing the mask. Unveiling your gifts, showing the world who you are, finding out for yourself who you are. Ashe. The next card, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Unlock the magic within. So this is about you. That you have a guardian angel around you that is helping you to unlock your own true magic, your own gifts. Okay? This guardian, this magic guardian, is going to show you your gifts and how to use them. Okay? Showing you your strength, your power, your wisdom, your magic. And knowing while you are learning and while you're being shown these gifts and all these revelations, that you're protected. And the last one here is Traveler. Move in a new direction. Okay, so again, confirming that there are new ways for you to move, new places, new directions, new people, new contacts that are going to help bring you to where it is that you need to be, to help you to build the right foundation, right? To help you to cross those T's and dot those I's as you set your course, as you build this foundation, as you become stronger and sturdy, understanding your work and not being afraid, again, to approach the throne of the Lord, all right, and get your questions answered and to be able to share those answers with the rest of us. We watch you shift, as we watch you transform and reveal your gifts to the world. Very, very nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, anything else? Okay, let's get further information from the numerology guidance deck, and that's by Michelle Buchanan. Let's see what we have here. Okay, for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of December, or whenever these messages are relevant to you. Again, this is my thanks to you all for hanging in there with me and allowing me to join you on this journey to bring these messages to you, share this information, and to allow me to become part of your lives. And I appreciate you all being part of mine. I get comfort and bliss, I guess, would be the word. From the experiences that I have communicating with everybody, and the response that I get, and the just to know that there are those of you who actually trust me to bring you information, and that you trust the wisdom that I'm sharing, that are coming through me from my ancestors and from spirit and the creator. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity and the trust that the divine has in me to be able to share these messages with you all. So from the numerology deck, we get number 9, completion. So you have been on a journey, Libra, and what this is saying is that you have done your work. The ancestors are allowing you to know that you have completed the cycle. All right, let's see what number 9 is. Completion. This card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new starts. By getting this card, you're being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This can relate to a particular mindset, a behavior, a friendship, a job, a residence, or even a relationship that you've outgrown. Or it could be indicating the completion of a karmic lesson, or a time of study, or a contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as a confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring, and you'll be led to where you need to be. Spend time alone to connect with your inner guidance, for in the silence, you will be given the next logical step to take. Okay, so you are on your way. You are doing your work. You have completed a cycle, lesson, relationship. Things are changing, but they're changing in your favor. They're changing for your highest good. Anything else for Libra? Number 91, surrender. So be open to the lessons. Be open to the changes, the endings that are going to give you a new beginning. Allowing yourself to get the messages and to be willing to do the work. Number 91. You're being encouraged to detach from situations and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It's not your job to make it happen. It's simply your job to allow it to happen. So when you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let the magic flow. AHASHIC. Make peace with yourself. Make peace with the life that you are in today. And don't try to control what's going on. Instead, surrender and allow God to do what God does. All right, one more message for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. One more message for Libra. One more. Okay, thank you. Number 66, healing. So, this situation, whatever's going on in your life, if it has to do with relationships, work, family, whatever these experiences are that you may have been going through over the past year, all of this is going to bring you a healing. All right, 66. You know, 6 is about love. So this is healing that's coming to you from a divine love, from your ancestors, from the Creator, your soul family, is bringing all of these experiences together in order to afford you a healing, which you deserve, right? So let's see if we can get one oracle card for you from the Journey of Love oracle. Well, Journey of Love. I don't know. Perhaps not. Let me think. What else could we get for you? Okay. All right. Let's get an Until Today card. That's always good. Until Today is by IYANLA VANZANT. So let's see. What is the message that Spirit has for Libra for this bonus reading? Okay. All right. Let's see. One card, please, Spirit. One card for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So, got two. So the first card here says, I must pay attention to the messages I receive each day. Until today, you may not have taken the time to listen to your life. You may be avoiding what your life is saying. Just for today, make an appointment to sit down and listen to every experience, situation, condition, and relationship in your life. Ashe. So, pay attention to your life. Sit down and figure out what it is that your life is about. What did you learn? What were the messages? What are the messages that you're getting? What has your life taught you? I say, what has your life taught you? And the next message from the Until Today deck, I make spiritual wealth a priority. Until today, you may have sacrificed your peace of mind and spiritual balance to pursue material wealth. Until today, just for today, examine whether your quest is a curse or a blessing. So, getting your priorities straight. If your life has been one that you have made material wealth and material possessions a priority, I think that this message is telling you that it's time for you to make your spiritual wealth a priority, because you are getting ready to share this knowledge, share your life experiences, even the experience from going from a material quest to a spiritual quest. Again, that's something that people will benefit from. Your journey, being able to tell your story, to be able to understand what was your life about, what is your life about, what things have brought you to this place today, to give you a chance to complete your assignment and to heal yourself and others because of your ability and your willingness to surrender. Ashe. So, pay attention to the messages and make spiritual wealth your priority. Okay, Libra, very good. Excellent reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring you these messages, and I will be seeing you all shortly. Enjoy the holidays, and I'll get back to whatever I'm led to do between now and the end of the year. Just make sure that you subscribe, and if you are already subscribed, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you'll be aware of whenever I upload new content, okay? And don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you haven't already, all right? And make comments below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if these messages have resonated with you whenever you watch them, okay? All right, Libra, thank you so much. And I'll be talking to you all real soon, all right? Be blessed. Love you guys. Namaste.